What up, what up, what up, YouTube? I'm back and I got another video for you. I'm about to do another divergence video. I went positive on the day today, so we're gonna get right into it. With the NQ, this is the NQ on a 15-minute time frame. The NQ was bullish. We were looking for higher prices um up until early this morning, and basically we got higher prices. So where where I have my arrows marked out at, this is where the divergence started to happen because the NQ continued market structure by making a higher high two different times. You got higher prices right here and higher prices right here on the 15-minute time frame now. The ES at the same moment, the ES wasn't in the mood to make higher prices to continue bullish market structure. ES instead made equal prices. So this is the 15-minute time frame that this is the 15-minute swing high that ES traded above and made higher highs, just like the NQ. But the only difference between the ES and the NQ is, if you go back over here, I'll show you real quick. The NQ made higher highs twice, right? The ES didn't make higher highs twice. The ES made equal highs. So these equal prices right here, and it was relative to the same exact time, 8:15 time. So if you look at 8:15 right here, that was the same thing on NQ, 8:15. These times and these prices got to match up and line up because that's how you find the divergence. So the ES made equal prices when the NQ made higher prices. On the left, you got the ES. On the right, it's the 15-minute time frame. I couldn't do bar replay for both of the charts, so I just put both of the charts up together and I populated both of them. But if you look at where I got the cursor at, the 8:15, the 8:15 is showing the same time and the same candles. So as we made higher highs over here on the NQ over this 15-minute swing high right here, this 15-minute swing high is important because on this the bellwether chart. Like the 15-minute time frame is for all the day trader guys that trade intraday charts. This is like the main chart that the intraday guys use. So when we made higher prices on the 15-minute time frame on this intraday chart right here, right? That's important because now the 15-minute on the ES was supposed to do the same thing and it did. But the only difference was the the NQ continued to make higher prices, which I have right here with these two arrows right here. But at the same time, the ES didn't. The ES made equal prices instead of making higher prices. So that's showing weakness in the ES and strength in NQ. On the left hand side, I got the 1 minute time frame for the NASDAQ, and on the right hand side, I got the 1 minute time frame for the ES. So if you look at the swing points that I pointed out, this is on the 1 minute time frame. The ES, the NQ made higher prices twice relative to this time frame right here, 808 candle, 808 time frame, continuing 15-minute market structure. When at 808, the ES didn't want to make higher prices. So the ES was making equal prices while NQ was showing strength by continuing to make higher prices above the 15-minute swing high. So this was the divergence right here. This is exactly what I noticed, and I went right to it. Equal prices while the NQ was making higher prices and continuing the bullish market structure. I automatically looked at these these swing lows right here because these swing lows are where smart money accumulates new long orders to go longer to buy the market at. So when they didn't want to make equal prices, that was the divergence. And I only trade divergences when prices trade underneath low previous low prices, or when the market trades above previous high prices. So that's a little bit more I guess advanced, you could say. But these were the discounted prices. So if you want to buy the market, you buy the market at a discount. Same way how if you want to buy anything, whatever it is you ever trying to buy, you always want to get it for the cheapest you can get it for, no matter what it is, right? Nobody wants to pay the top dollar. Nobody wants to pay retail price for nothing. If you could get a coupon, you buy it for the low. And that's what this is. This is the low. So I circled the price run. This was a run on stops into a discount to accumulate new long orders. That's the market dropped down real fast and real violently to basically go into a discount. Same thing over here with the NQ. These were the discounted prices, and the market ran through those prices real fast. Drawing so that you can see a little bit better. This is the run. This is when the market just dropped down. This is the 1 minute time frame. The market dropped down real hard and fast. Same thing over here. This is the ES on the right hand side right here. Dropped down real hard and fast, and it traded underneath all of these prices. All of these prices, the market just dropped down in like less than 7 minutes. It just dropped hard, 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 hard. Got under there, and then it started to buy up. This is where I bought at. I bought down here somewhere. As soon as the market crashed down, so I anticipated the market to run the stops below the current price. So I bought at the market in a discount. So I bought the market down here when I seen it crash out because we made equal prices while the NQ made higher prices. And that was the divergence for me. So I was just waiting and anticipating to see when the market traded under below these prices under here. And it did it real fast. So once it traded through this real fast, I was like, I'm probably going to get in down here. And that's what I did. So once the market got down there and it started to fizzle out a little bit, I bought it. But that's my video. I got some more videos coming up as long as I go positive. And yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe.